3-0 win against Galway, relief?
No, I wouldn't say relief. I think it's a good result, obviously, on the back of the two away defeats. It's important that we put in a good performance tonight and rebuild that little bit of trust that maybe we lost in the last couple of games. But a good performance, 3 good goals. Maybe could have scored a goal or 2 more. Clean sheet. So all in all, a positive night.
You mentioned the clean sheet. Is that as important as scoring the 3 goals tonight?
Well, listen, it's important that we win football matches, and the foundation for that is keeping it clean at the back and being tight defensively. We were loose in possession of the ball. We were loose defensively against Limerick. And obviously we were well beaten down in Cork against a good side. But it's important that we won tonight. We bounced back a little bit. It wasn't the perfect performance. I thought it was a good performance, and we weren't really troubled. So listen, we build towards Monday and then Friday next week in the Cup against Bray.
Jake, a very good start to your first home game for both.
Obviously, the 2 previous games were away from home. We lost both of them, so it was great to get back here tonight and obviously get 3 goals and win the game.
You've played 3 games. You've gotten 4 goals now. That's quite a return.
Yeah, it's good. Obviously 2 of them are penalties, but obviously it's nice to get 4 goals in 3 games.
Izzy Akinade was instrumental in the first 2 goals tonight. He's certainly proven to be a shrewd signing from yourself.
Yeah, well, listen, I believe that he's a good player. He's a good centre forward. He causes defenders problems. They don't like playing against pace and power in this league. Is he the finished article? No, he will get better. He's still only a young lad. He's a little bit raw, but you can see the potential that he has there. You can also see possibly the relationship he has with Jake Kelly. So I believe we've got a potent strike force. I believe there's more goals in this team. We've got I think we've got certainly real strengths there to work with.
You signed from Dundalk to join Bohs. What was your thinking behind that?
Obviously I'd worked with Keith before, and I think Bohs are a club that are really grown in stature, and hopefully there's something great going in here for this season and seasons to come.
Jake Kelly, our recent signing, has mentioned that part of the reason for joining the club was to work alongside yourself as well as to get game time. How pleasing is that for yourself to hear words like that from a player?
Yeah, well, listen, first and foremost, Jake wanted to come to the Bohs. Bohs is a big club. I was disappointed not to sign Jake last year. Having him in time for the start of the season. For whatever reason, obviously he chose to go to Dundalk. I couldn't argue with that. They're the league champions. They were possibly offering him a little bit more from a financial point of view. But he's here now. We're delighted to have him, and you can see the quality that he brings to the side.
We next face one of your old clubs, Bray Wanderers, both in the league and the cup. Is that something that the players are looking forward to?
Yeah, obviously it's a quick turnaround with the game on Monday, and unfortunately I'm cup tied, but we'll be giving everything on Monday. Hopefully we can pick up another 3 points.
We're next facing a double header against Bray in both the league and the cup. Do you think tonight is an important springboard to better results against Bray?
Yeah, well, it gives us a positive mindset going into the Bray game. It'll count for nothing once quarter 8 comes on Monday night. Bray are tough opposition as we've seen over the last number of weeks. They've won out of 7 games, they've lost 2. Both of those games 1-0 at home to the champions, away to St. Pat's. So they've also won 5 games 1-0. So they're very strong. They're very organised, and they work very hard for each other. So Monday night will take care of itself. We've got to be ready, and we will be.